Hi, I'm Mike Crocott and welcome to this supplementary video for my book, How to be Better at Networking, in person and online. In this short video, I'd just like to spend a little bit of time talking about these, the name badges that you get at a networking event. Now, if you were to look around the room at where people were wearing these badges, then probably most of them would have them somewhere over here. It's only really natural if you think about it. There's normally a pocket or a lapel to put them on. Most people are right-handed, so it's a natural place to put it. Unfortunately, however, it's not the best place to put it, because the best place to wear a badge is actually over here on the right-hand side. It's a very subtle difference, but let's have a look at why it's important to do so. So, first things first, let's picture somebody coming up to you to shake hands and they have their badge on the left-hand side like most people do. Okay, seems fair enough. Now let's have the same scenario, but this time the person is wearing the badge on the right-hand side. What does that look like? Maybe not a lot of difference, but now let's put those two images next to each other so you can see the big difference that it makes. As you can see, wearing your badge on the right hand side is so much more visible when you are shaking hands with somebody else. It's just a subtle thing, but it can make such a difference, because if they can see your badge, then it can help them to see your name. You're going to say your name? Yeah, quite probably. The thing is that sometimes people don't say their name, or maybe they just say their first name. Perhaps there's a lot of background noise in the room. Maybe they speak quite softly, or they have an unusual name that it's a little bit unusual for you to hear and therefore work out how to pronounce. There are lots of reasons why it's not always that easy to pick up on what somebody's name is. But if you've got your badge there, front and center where they can see it, it's so much easier to pick up what their name is if some of those other things get in the way. It's really important to know the name of somebody when you're chatting to them. We all know how awkward and how embarrassing it is if we don't know the name of the person we're talking to, especially if we have to then introduce them to somebody else. So just a little thing to help people to see what your name is, wear your badge on the right-hand side. Although they might not explicitly say thank you for doing so, they will be grateful that you have done so that they know exactly who it is that they are talking to. So next time you're out and about at a networking event, wear your badge over here. This has been a supplementary video for my book, How to be Better at Networking, in person and online. All of the resources for my book you can find on my website at www.intercog.co.uk. Thanks for watching.